A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ah, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. But it's a fine late cut for 4.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Over. Pakistan are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
Nazar in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Big appeal. This could be out.
Bro, please keep. Sorry, bro. Please.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick checks.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. 30 runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. The crowd is electric right now. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Khan just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 16 for 3.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
McCullum, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are 24 for 4.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Khan advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Sen, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Pakistan, a 37 for 5.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thick edge and it flies past fourth slip. Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pakistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The originals in a whole heap of trouble.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Ah, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Yep. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yep. There'll be runs here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan a 66 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Sen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yep. Worked away. That's a nice single. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yeah. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Smacks that away through the gap. Yadav showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Huffy's taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Mitchell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Went for the drive, complete miss. Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There'll be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. Pakistan, a 90 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
They'll get at least one here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well-directed throwback.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Stunning delivery.
Abbas, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up.
Edged. What a ball. Gone. Fine catch. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Lee in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Yep. Stark back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Lee drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Yep.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 113 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep.
That's a solid shot.
Yep.
Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Ralph, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Jadeja with a beautiful piece of fielding. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot.
Yep.
Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over Pakistan are 135 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfectly timed. Brooke showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Yep.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yada, the spinner coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. Ralph looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. Ralph has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.